Friday Motivation Series. Pick me up for women over 40. Energy comes from action. Hi girls, happy Friday. You've just wrapped up the week, and I want to talk about something that every woman at some point battles with, especially in midlife, when energy can feel unpredictable. You know that feeling when you wake up tired, the day's been full on, and the last thing you want to do is train. You tell yourself, I'll just skip it today, I'm too tired. But energy doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's created through action. So when you're sitting there thinking, I need more energy before I can move, what you actually need is to move, to create the energy that you're waiting for. For years, we've been conditioned to think of energy as something that happens to us, as if some days the universe sprinkles energy dust and other days it doesn't. But that's not how the body works. Energy is circulation. It's oxygen flow. It's movement. It's the chemistry that happens when you show up, even just a little bit. When you move your body, you send a signal to your nervous system. Wake up, let's go. Your heart rate lifts, your blood starts pumping, endorphins rise, and suddenly, what felt like exhaustion turns into flow. It's not magic, it's biology. Now, I'm not saying you need to smash every session when you're tired. This isn't about pushing yourself into burnout. It's about understanding that movement creates momentum, physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. Think about those days when you almost skipped training, but you showed up anyway. How many times did you finish saying, wow, I feel so much better now? Exactly, that's energy in motion. And here's the powerful part. That energy doesn't stop when you finish your workout. It carries into your day. Your mood, your focus, your patience, your confidence. It resets your brain, because movement isn't just about burning calories. It's about generating life force. As women over 40, energy management becomes one of the most important parts of transformation. Hormones shift, sleep changes, and stress loads are higher. And the temptation is to slow down, to protect yourself by doing less. But the secret isn't in doing nothing, it's in doing something small consistently. That's how you train your body to create energy again. You don't have to run a marathon, and you don't have to do an hour in the gym. You just have to move enough to remind your body, I'm alive, I'm capable, I'm in charge. Even 10 to 15 minutes is enough to flip fatigue into fuel. A walk around the block, a quick climb of the stairs, a few sets of squats and push-ups. These micro moments might feel tiny, but they wake up your system and tell your body to start generating power. So here's your mini action for today. Find one movement micro moment. It could be a 10-minute walk before dinner. It could be parking a bit further away from the shops. It could be taking the stairs instead of the lift. Or even putting a song on that you love and moving your body in the lounge for 2 minutes. That's it. No pressure, no perfection, just motion. Because every time you move, you build self-trust. You tell yourself, I can shift my own state, I can create my own energy. And that is powerful. So as you head into the weekend, I want you to remember this. You're not waiting for motivation. You're not waiting for energy to arrive. You're building it through movement, through action, and through consistency. Your body isn't drained, it's dormant. It just needs a spark, and that spark is you choosing to move. The hardest part is starting, but once you do, your body remembers, it wakes up, it wants more. It rewards you with clarity and strength and lightness. So today, no matter how tired you feel, take one small step. Move, breathe, and remind your body what it's capable of. Because energy doesn't come from waiting, it comes from doing. And every time you choose action over avoidance, you're proving to yourself that you're in control. Not your fatigue, not your schedule, you. You've got this. Your energy isn't gone. It's waiting to be activated. And the more you move, the more you'll realize that you're not running out of energy. You're learning how to generate it.